Good Friday morning to you. Thank you for joining us here on Good Day Virginia. I'm Hazel Marie Anderson. The time right now is 8:02. We're going to turn our attention to sports for just a moment. Today begins a full weekend of racing from the Martinsville Speedway with each of the three NASCAR National Series and the final race in the round of 8 before the championship 4. Tonight is the Craftsman Truck Series race. Sunday is the Cup Series race, but tomorrow, I said tomorrow afternoon, a Xfinity Series race with National Debt Relief 250. You can see the race and coverage on CW Virginia and WWCW. So we're going to turn now to Sports Director Jermaine Farrell, who joins us live from Martinsville, as one of the playoffs drivers is pretty in good shape to punch his ticket to the Xfinity Series Championship. Good day, Jermaine.
Well, good morning, Miss Hazelry. I tell you one thing, it looks so nice out here. The weather is nice. Kara, thank you so much for the weather in a November the 1st situation. Of course, this is the 5th time that Martinsville has been the race right before the championship 4. It's the last opportunity for drivers, 6 drivers, in fact, to clinch a spot into the championship 4. And you mentioned a driver that is in pretty good shape to make that playoff run, Justin Allgaier. In fact, Justin Allgaier, of the 3 drivers entered in this weekend's National Debt Relief 250, he is the only one to get a win, the checkered flag at Martinsville. That was in 2023. Now, Justin Allgaier, he is in pretty good shape to make the championship 4. He is 28 points above the cut line. Austin Hill and A.J. Allmendinger have already clinched a spot in the championship 4, leaving 6 drivers competing for the final 2 spots. As I mentioned, Allgaier is the only active driver with a victory at the Martinsville Speedway, and the veteran has made a total of 8 starts at the paperclip. And even though Allgaier is in good shape to make the championship 4, he's not resting on his laurels.
Unfortunately, it's pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
You know, the cut line is a moving target for us. While we have great space to the cut line, probably the biggest thing that we're going to be focused on is we only have about 7 points to the 00 car and coal cluster. So, you know, ideally, if we leave Martinsville the highest in points, it doesn't matter who wins. It doesn't matter how the rest of the race goes. We can solidify that spot on the final 4.
Right.
I would rather not have to worry about that. I'd rather just be able to walk it in and everything go well. And so we don't know what to expect, but we're going to make the most of it.
Now, drivers of the Xfinity race, they will hit the track for practice at 3:35, and then at 4:10 qualifying takes place. Again, the National Debt Relief 250 takes place right here in Martinsville with the checkered flag dropping at the end of the race, but of course coverage beginning at 3:30. The green flag set to drop at 4. That'll come right after the big one, Virginia Tech at Syracuse. All the action coming up on CW Virginia, WWCW. Hazel Marie.
All right, Jermaine, before I let you go, besides that beautiful view that's right behind you, what are some things that drivers and fans look forward to when they visit Martinsville Speedway?
I just channeled my inner Vanna White when you said the beautiful scenery. I had to reference it because that's how we roll in the mornings on Good Day Virginia. Now, the biggest thing that people love, the drivers especially, is that grandfather clock. You win that race, you get a grandfather clock. It has been a tradition that was started 60 years ago in 1964, the winner getting that grandfather clock. But one other cool thing about Martinsville, food for thought for you, Hazel Marie, the hot dogs. Yes, I know we used to do Food Fridays, but food is good here for the hot dogs. In fact, Clay Campbell told me, now check this out, this was staggering when I heard this. Clay Campbell says on a given race weekend at Martinsville, they will sell 55,000 hot dogs. That's 55 to the 000 for you, Hazel Marie. 55,000 hot dogs. I'm just getting full and exhausted from just hearing about that.
Well, it's always Foodie Friday here on Good Day Virginia, so why don't you bring us a hot dog back, all right? Thanks, Jermaine.
There you go. They haven't lit up the grill yet. I was expecting the grill to be lit up. I didn't see it yet, so we'll get you some.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Kara and I both appreciate it.
Well, we're definitely going to be keeping our eyes on the weather when it comes to race weekend in Martinsville. And I will say for this Friday, we are kind of throwing around that word of rain into our forecast. Right now, we are tracking a cold front that will move through our region. It has